A viral video circulating on social media has ignited debate over the treatment of a group of Afghaner families who recently relocated from South Africa to the United States under refugee status. The video, posted by a South African-born woman now living in the US, claims that a family of Afghaner refugees is struggling in a hotel without food, money, or even cell phones. She said they thought they were coming to a house, a job, and medical insurance, but the reality has been very different. The woman's video, which has garnered thousands of views and comments, paints a picture of desperation and alleged misinformation regarding what the refugees were promised prior to their arrival. The group in question arrived in the US on June 12, exactly 1 month ago, reportedly fleeing racial persecution. But not everyone agrees with the grim assessment. Sam Bosa, founder of Afrikaners, an organization that supports South African nationals relocating to the US, has strongly denied the claims of abandonment and said we expected there would be some administrative issues for the pilot group, which is exactly why the pilot study was conducted, to iron out that everyday problems. As far as we know, the issues have been resolved. The group is settling well and excited about their new lives. Bosa also emphasized that temporary accommodation in hotels is not unusual in refugee programs, that the US government would never deliberately abandon people with no resources. These videos are simply clickbait and attempt to dramatize the situation and discredit the refugee process. The controversy has drawn political attention back in South Africa. Maibuye Melisizwe Mandela, great-grandson of former President Nelson Mandela, has called for legal action against the more than 49 Afrikaners who have already made the move to the US and said this isn't just misinformation, it's coordinated effort to destabilize our country and incite international hostility. He alleged the migrants violated several South African laws, including the Immigration Act, the Films and Publication Act, and the Equality Act and Protection of Constitutional Democracy Against Terrorists and Related Activities Act. Refugees lawfully admitted to the US are provided immediate work authorization through Form 194 and an Employment Authorization Document EAD. The Office of Refugee Resettlement ORR also offers robust support via local resettlement agencies. This includes temporary housing, job placement and school enrollment, financial and medical aid, refugee cash assistance, and refugee medical assistance are available up to 4 months for those arriving after May 2025. Federal benefits depending on eligibility, refugees may receive medic aid and supplemental nutrition assistance program. Within 1 year of arrival, refugees are eligible to apply for a green card. After 5 years as permanent residents, they may pursue US citizenship. They also have the right to file Form 12730 to bring immediate family members, spouses, and unmarried children under 21 to join them. As the situation unfolds, South Africans at home and abroad are watching closely. For some, the relocation represents hope and security. For others, it raises complex questions about loyalty, legality, and political intent. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.